Hey y'all, it's me again, Valerie, and welcome back to my yarn room. Yay! Okay, I bet y'all wondering what this is. What does a piece of paper, a bulb pen, work in progress, a whip, an ink pen, and a crochet hook have to do with each other? A lot. But before we get into that, I'd like to invite anybody who hasn't already to hit that word subscribe. When you do, give us a thumbs up, share if you can, and leave me a comment. Okay, these items actually do have a lot in common with each other because I'm going to teach y'all a couple of tricks. 2 tricks in one. Okay, say I've got my work here, right? And I'm the kind of person that when I start working a project, okay, if it's a big project, I get bored really, really easy. I think it has to do with my ADHD. I'm not sure. But I get bored with it. So, I tend to put it up for a while, and then I stumble upon it later, and I'm like, hey, I want to work on that again. Well, there goes my crochet hook. It went rolling. Okay. It'd be alright. So when I pull my work back out, if it's like this, I'm like, most of the time, I've lost stitches because of putting it up. And it's like this, and I'm like, now what crochet hook was I using for that? And I pick up one that I think I might have been using, and I start crocheting, and, well, no, the stitches are a different size, so I got to pull that out. Pick up another one I think it might be. No, it ain't that one either. So then I finally pick out one that the stitches look the same, but I don't know if that's the one I used or not. So, when you're working a project, this is all you got to do. You see, it says E 3.50 millimeter. Okay. Get you some of these. I thoroughly suggest getting some of these. They're in the shape of a bulb, a light bulb, and they're a pin. The reason why is because I use them all the time. Say I want to put my project up, and I don't want to drop stitches because it's been packed away, and I don't want to forget what size crochet hook I'm using. So, this is what I'll do. I'll get me a little piece of paper and a pen, and I'll go, okay, so that is an E 3.50 millimeter. Okay, well, it's also a boy, because believe me, that does make a difference. Okay, and you can put down that it's the light blue handle or whatever you want to write on the paper. And then you take your little bulb pen, and it's pretty sharp, so be careful. Just stick it through the corner of the paper. Well then, so that you don't drop stitches, stick it through your little loop where you was working, close it off, and your stitches won't pull loose. And then when you start again, you just pull your loop out, look at your card, and go, oh, yeah, I remember that hook. Okay. But that today is my little trick of the trade. That way you're never going to forget what hook you used, and you're not going to drop stitches on a project that you packed away for a while. All right, well, that's going to be all for today. I'll meet you back here in the next one for another grand adventure right here in Val's Yarn Room. And don't forget the yay! All right. I love each and every single one of y'all to pieces. Do something nice for somebody, even if it's just a smile. All right. Bye, y'all.